Hi, I'm Philip Hundl. I'm an attorney at Wadler, Perches, Hundl, and Kerlick. We have offices here in Wharton, Texas, El Campo, and Richmond, Texas. Today I'd like to talk about undivided interest owners in land. Oftentimes, persons own property as an undivided interest owner in a tract of land. For example, there's a 100-acre tract of land and a person may be a 50% owner in that 100-acre tract. There's a misconception that oftentimes, I'll have a friend say, well, I own 50 acres of the 100 acres because I own 1/2 interest in the land. Well, you actually own 50% of the 100 acres. And it's more of the total tract you own a percentage of. So what can one do if they are an undivided interest owner and would like to partition or sell their interest, undivided interest in that tract of land? And the property code, Texas Property Code, Section 23, gives certain procedures and a method for an undivided interest owner to either partition that tract of land in which they own an undivided interest in, or ask the court to actually sell the whole tract and portion out the proceeds from that sale. And so Section 23 of the Property Code will provide those remedies. There's certain steps to go through, and it's done in court through a judge judicially. And initially a petition for partition is filed with the court, and a judge can either appoint commissioners, normally 3 commissioners, to go out, review the property, and determine how it can be partitioned and what would be a recommended way to partition or divide that tract of land. And if the land can, in the minds of the commissioners, be partitioned, then it would be suggested for partition. The court would review that at a hearing and either determine that yes, the land can be partitioned or divided, or not. And if it cannot, then the other alternative would be the property be sold as a whole and the funds divided amongst the undivided interest owners. Or an applicant or an owner of an undivided interest can just directly ask the court to sell the property because in their mind it cannot be partitioned or divided. So several remedies or alternatives for an undivided interest owner. Sometimes undivided interest owners feel like they're stuck or in a jam because they own a piece of property with 10 other individuals. However, the law does provide for a remedy and alternatives or an outlet for an undivided interest owner. Once again, my name is Philip Hundl. I'm an attorney at Wadler, Perches, Hundl, and Kerlick. Our main office is in Wharton, Texas. We have offices in El Campo and Richmond, Texas. Our number is 979-532-3871. If you have additional questions or follow-up questions that you'd like to ask us, we would be happy to answer your questions regarding undivided interest owner, undivided interest in land or partitions of land. Thank you.